Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, good morning. Today is Saturday, November 19th. No birthdays, no anniversaries, no song. Sorry. I have a very busy day today, so this is going to be a quick and to the point video. Birdie's coming over in a little while, and we are going to go to a craft show at the high school that's over by where her daughter-in-law lives. None of her kids or grandkids went to the school, but she wanted to go to the craft show. So I'm hoping I can find some Christmas gifts because I never know. I'm always amazed at how crafty people are. So we're going to do that. And then tonight I'm going to my sister-in-law's surprise 70th birthday party. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And then Oliver's coming over this afternoon. Danny's not going to be able to go to the party when it first starts because him and his girlfriend, Brooke, have tickets to go see the King Tut exhibit or something that he had already bought in advance. So he's going to come a little bit later. So we're going to bring Oliver with us because it's a family affair party. So all the kids are going too, so which is good. But just wanted to touch on a little bit today. I'm going to make some smart choices as far as food goes. I'm going to eat a small breakfast before we go because I know that they always have like nachos and cheese. They always have fattening foods to sell at these craft fairs. That's how they make their money. You know, like pizza slices or nachos and cheese. And sometimes they have burgers. Hot dogs will not sway me. I have not had a hot dog since I left my mother's home when I was 20 years old. My mother had hot dogs every way, shape, and form. And I just don't see the fascination in them. They just don't appeal to me. If I was on Survivor and that was like a bonus meal, unless I probably would be starving. I would probably eat a hot dog. But no, I'm going to turn my nose up on them right now but my kids and my grandkids and Jim, they all love hot dogs. So when we go to Coney Island, I always get a Coney taco, which is on a hot dog bun, but it's like hamburger made like taco meat. To me, that's my Coney Island. But today I wanted to just touch on being proud of how far you've come. I am really proud of the fact that I've lost almost 60 pounds. I tend to always remind myself, well, one time you lost 95, but at one time I'd only lost 52. So I'm back up to losing 60 pounds. And so it's a difficult choice sometimes, especially tonight. It's going to be difficult because I know the food's going to be good. Like I said, there's going to be an appetizer table and there's going to be a dessert table plus along with the meal. I do plan on for breakfast just having 0-point foods. I'm going to have some berries, a couple hard-boiled eggs, and some tea and a banana. It's not enough to sustain you, but the protein from the egg is going to hold me over. I don't like that I'm going to be eating earlier than I normally do because we're leaving at about 10:30. And so eating earlier, I'm hoping when I get back that it's not going to sway me to eat something. I could eat something light, I guess, but I don't want to go crazy. I just don't want to go crazy. Jim's going crazy with the banana nut bread that I made for tomorrow. It's really good. It's only 4 points per slice. I had a slice yesterday, but Jim heard that it was a diet banana nut bread, so he thinks he can eat as much as he wants, and so I have to hide it on him because he's eating a little bit too much. But it was really good, so I might have just a small slice of that for 4 points when I get home, just to kind of hold me over so that I don't go crazy on the appetizer table when I get there. But I know that, like, I'm really happy that 6 years ago that I joined Weight Watchers. I've had my ups and downs. I've had my struggles with it. I really have. But it really changed my perspective on how I look at my diet, my life, and the things that I want to accomplish. And there's still things I'd like to accomplish. And if I'm overweight, they're going to be a little bit more difficult to achieve. And so it does keep me in perspective. Now, I'm thinking that a year from now, I'm going to be glad that I didn't let myself gain the other 50 pounds back that I'd lost. Not really, well, close to 50, because I was down to like 52 pounds lost from 95. So that's almost half of the weight that I lost. I almost gained half of it back. And if I wouldn't have got serious, who's to know? Who's to know? I'm thankful that years and years and years ago, like back in 2000, when I was going to start off the new century, like at my perfect weight, for my birthday present one year, I'd asked for a doctor's scale. So I have a doctor's scale where that big old clunk, you clunk it for 100, then it starts at 50, then goes to 100, 152. When I had to clunk it over 300 pounds, it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So that when I clicked it back off of the 250, when I got to click it to the 250, I was like so happy, but it took me forever to click it to the 200. And so I always swore I would never click it back to the 250. Never. That's never going to happen. And I got to like 249 point something, and it was getting really close as I was like pushing that little number thing over, and it was getting closer and closer. And I was thinking, oh, please, 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 please. And thankfully it stopped before I had to click that big old clunker over. And that gave me my incentive. That gave me my aha moment. It was like, okay, if not now, when? Let's do it. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago. If not now, when? And I think that I could have beat myself up about the fact that I gained my weight. So many people have gained weight in the last couple of years. It's kind of understandable with the way the world was going, but it's not anymore. The world is going in a better direction now, at least in my opinion it is. I mean, my whole life there's been bumps along the way. There just has, I don't think that's, like during the 60s, we had all those protests going on. It's every generation has their little angst. They just do. And everybody thinks that, like every younger generation thinks, oh, the older generation blew it for me. No, thankfully we keep reviving ourselves and getting better. And we can do that no matter our age with our weight. We can keep reviving ourselves. We don't have to be in the determination, well, I'm past 60, I'm past 50, I'm like past 50, I'm past 60, I'm past 70, I'm in my 80s. Why do I need to worry? You're never too old to start. You're never too old to try. And you're never too old to give up. You're just not, you're just not. And you just have to concentrate your discipline on, is the discipline going to be on admitting that you are a failure and that it's useless and it's not even worth trying? Or you can use that energy to realize that, you know what, you messed up, you tripped up, you made some mistakes, but you can get back on track. You can get back to where you were, I will get back to my 96 pounds. I know I will. It's going to take me a while. It's going to take me longer because I'm older, but it's going to be a little bit harder, but it's not going to be difficult. It's not going to be impossible. And along the way, I will tell you, because I know who I am, I'm just going to think, well, this 5 pounds could have been 5 pounds closer to my actual goal, or, my plan is what I call it now. But originally when I started, I wanted to get to 175. So now when I lose the 40 some pounds that I've gained, in the back of my mind, I know I'm going to say, well, you know what? If you wouldn't have gained those, you would be well past your goal at this point. You would have been like in 260 or 160 or 165. But I can't have that thought. I just have to, but that thought will always be there. You have to be honest with yourself too. You have to be brutally, brutally honest with yourself. And I am being brutally honest to know that a little tinge of me is going to be a little upset with myself, a little bit jealous of the fact that I didn't stick to it, that I really, like other people have, that I let myself get swayed a little bit. And I just, that's who I am. And somehow that reminds me to keep on going, to keep plugging away, because even though I'm disappointed in myself, I'm still not discouraged. I'm not ready to abandon my thoughts process of trying to lose weight. I'm not ready to lose that because I know I can do it. I know I've done it before. I've done it many, many times. At one point back in the 80s, because I've always been well over 200 pounds at least since 1977. I've been over 200 pounds. But I got so close at one point. I was like 275 and I lost like 70 pounds. I got down to 205. and then sabotaged myself and gained, like, got up to 304.2. And then I got down to 209 and sabotaged myself and got up to 249. So I have to stop doing that. I have to start being stronger in my belief in myself. And I think that if you believe in yourself, you've conquered everything, because everybody around you can have all the faith in the world in you, and they can give you so much encouragement, and they can just give you so much praise. But until you lavish that praise on yourself and then lavish that confidence in yourself, it's just not going to happen. And I'm at the point now, I'm confident I'm going to do it again. I know I'm going to do it again. But I'm going to beat myself up along the way. I know I shouldn't. I know. But, like, be honest. If you have to say it out loud, even like I'm in an empty room here, it's just us. I'll say it out loud. I could beat myself up for gaining the weight back. Is it going to change anything? No. But if I beat myself up too much, is it going to help me? No, it's not. So I put that thought deep in the back of my mind. It's still there. Sometimes it creeps its way to the front, but when it's starting to creep its way to the front of my brain, I have to remember, you know what? You did it once, you'll do it again. And then get that thought back to, if I could get rid of the thought completely, it would be even better. But know who you are. You just got to know who you are. But anyway, I got to get ready because Birdie's going to be here. And I told you this is going to be a quick, short video. And look at me blabbering. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Try to see if Birdie will let me get on film. If she lets me, I'll include her at the end here. But in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Well, you never guess who... Oh, look, I got a little cut. Huh? You'd never guess who I kidnapped or who's kidnapping me.
Yeah, I'm kidnapping her. Hello, my friends.
Because she's driving.
Yeah, we're going to do something Christmassy today.
We're going to go to a craft show.
And hopefully get some crap.
Jim calls it a crap show. So what's new with Birdie?
What's new with Birdie? Birdie's working. Birdie is working on getting Christmas stuff done.
Did you get my present yet?
Oh, yeah, you're done.
Oh, I didn't get yours yet. I have an idea what I'm getting you, but I haven't got it yet.
Nope, I have 8 more people left to finish and 4 more people left to finish stocking stuffers for. And my grandchildren, they get a little Christmas box, and I have the inside stuff done, except I usually throw candy inside the box too, so I have to get the candy. But other than that, I'm moving along.
I was telling them Birdie is Jim's sister, in case anybody's new to my channel.
Yes.
Her real name is Roberta.
But I go by Birdie.
She's not a Bobby.
No, I wanted to be, but it didn't work out. My family wouldn't let that happen.
No. But I was telling them the other day about your gift wrapping station.
Oh, my gift wrapping station. Love my gift wrapping station.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
I have my Christmas cards ready to drop the day before Thanksgiving, so the recipients get them the day after.
Yes. Her and her brother Tom used to have a battle.
Yeah, after a while, my oldest brother got into it, and he tried to beat me.
Yes. Sometimes he did because he mailed them like
he went sooner than I did.
Yeah.
And I'm just wanting to get my shopping done, so all I got left to do is decorate and bake.
I'm hoping I can find something here for Denise. She's a crafty person, so she'd appreciate something crafty.
Yes, she would.
So I'm going to look here. I already got Mary's. I still got to get Mike. But
we're going to a high school craft show, so we'll see. We haven't been there yet.
It's too bad we didn't live in Virginia, because we could have went to Valerie Reese's craft show. Somebody one of my subscribers, one of the channels I follow, she made the cutest little hedgehogs. They were gorgeous. I'm going to look up the video and show her, because Birdie will fall in love with them too.
We'll order one. Maybe she'll ship it to you.
Well, she would. She said she would.
There you go.
So, all right, well, we're going to get looking at the road now.
Okay, bye. We have to go now.
Well, we were both successful. We can't show you what we got, though.
No.
Because it's Christmas presents.
Well, mine's not.
Birdie's she was almost disappointed.
Because I saw it, and I thought, I'll go look around, and I'll come back and get it if I still want it. I still wanted it, but it wasn't where I left it.
Yes.
And then I found out they moved it.
They moved it on her.
So I was able to get it.
And one of the things...
porch decoration.
With a bird. Because she's Birdie.
A bird and a birdhouse.
Yes.
On a post.
It's very cute. And then one of the things I was going to get, I thought I'll come back to it. And I thought, no. But then I probably should have tried to get it a little bit lower in price. like Bertie said, but I don't know. It's a lot of work they put into it.
Yes, and materials are not cheap
So,
anymore.
no, it was worth it. I would have only had them come down by maybe $5. It wasn't worth haggling over $5.
No, but it was a pretty good craft show.
It was. I was very impressed.
I was sure.
Okay, and then Bertie met all kinds of people.
Yep, my sister-in-law, my nieces, somebody from Euchre, and
Your daughter-in-law.
and my my granddaughter, and my daughter-in-law, and her mom. So yay, it was a good day.
I didn't meet anybody. Well, I knew her family, immediate family. I didn't know her friends. Oh, you met somebody from church or Euchre?
Euchre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on our way home now.
All right, bye. We have to go now.